I don't think you know what's in here. What is this? There's a Rolex crown, official Rolex merchandise, official Rolex merchandise. Guys, a little tip, a little alpha. Whenever you're in the Rolex AD, creating and building your relationship, don't be afraid to ask for, some goodies. You got a birthday coming up, anniversary. Rolex is the top premier branding company, okay? And their merch and like cool stuff that they have for you is really cool. So let's do a little unveiling of what we have here. This is a super special official Rolex hat. They come out with these every couple of years. Made in Italy. You got the bespoke feel Rolex crown in the back. This is not a regular hat, okay? Made in Italy, 65% linen, 46% cotton, perfect for a summertime wear. You know I love my hats. This is priceless to me, okay? It's not for sale. Not for sale. One of my favorite things to do is when I'm walking around the Seabold or other watch dealing events and they ask, oh, what's the price? No price. No price. This is not for sale. Maybe I let it go for a few grand. Everything about Rolex official merchandise, they really put time and effort into it. So, reminder, if and when you do go to an authorized dealer, you purchase, say, I'm still on my honeymoon phase here, guys. Yellow Gold Skydweller on the Jubilee Band. I'm being super careful with it. Some of the tips to avoid dings or scratches. Guys, use your right hand, man, for opening and closing doors. That's actually the reason why a right-handed individual should wear their watch on their left hand, to avoid dings and dents and messing up your watch. So you're going for your seatbelt, you're going for the doors, things like that. That's why we wear it on the left hand. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I am being super careful with this watch. It's super fun. I did conveniently sell some Ethereum right before the recent drop. So I'm winning. Maybe you are too. Again, the next reminder to take profits. When things pump 30, 40%, man, take your profit. Enjoy. I am enjoying this Yellow Gold Skydweller. While I was there, I was like, hey, do you have any like fun gifts that might, go with the Yellow Gold Sky? Like, can I get a side of fries with that? So guys, I really just wanted to share with you some alpha. Whenever you're at the Rolex store, they got tons of gifts. The pens are phenomenal, hats, travel case. Every time you go to Rolex and buy a Rolex, tell them you're traveling and you would like a travel case. Do you happen to have any in the back? They got so much stuff in the back, including white Daytonas, Panda stainless Daytonas. They have them in the back, but they're not going to be coming for you unless you buy a Yellow Gold Skydweller and, a couple other pieces and wait 2 or 3 years. Forget that nonsense. Call the Web3 Watch Plug. I'll get you a Panda Daytona, the new reference, tomorrow, if you like. Hope you are enjoying our content. I'm enjoying producing this for you guys. We're having fun here. Lots of fun. I got this for my birthday. I told them, well, it was my birthday. They just so happened to have a 3-watch, 4-watch travel case. Dude, the leather, it's real leather. Like, that's the difference between legit Rolex stuff, merchandise. You open this up. What do we have here? Well, you know what? I was thinking we could do a little personal collection review. I don't think I've really broken it down for you guys yet. But here we are. This has like a little layer of protection. Official Rolex. I mean, this has got to be $1,000 travel case. 4 watches, bam. Some of my private collection I wanted to share with you. So before they stopped making the green and white cards, they actually put your name on the card. This is one of 2 watches that I have personally that have my name on them. And I think it's a great technique where it's kind of like they make you want to hold the watch because your name's on the card. So as far as this Submariner, previous reference, the 40 millimeter ceramic, my name is on the card and I'm never selling it. That's the difference between having your name on the card or not. If and when I do have children or my nephew, I have a 3-year-old nephew, Jack Fitchman. He's the man. This watch is for you unless I have my own children, but still, there's a watch here for you, okay, Jack? 20 years from now, actually, maybe the 18th birthday, 15 years from now, Jack, this video's for you. Shout out. You get to pick one of my watches. Maybe not the AP or the Patek, but yes, any of the Rolexes. There's something special when you know a watch has never been worn. Guys, I've never worn this watch. I kept it in my safe. I had a couple Starbucks, some other like Submariners. So this is a super collector's piece with my name on it. We also have the 5168G. Yes, guys, this is my grail. I achieved this through a Patek dealer. And I had to first buy a $50,000 Patek Pilot for them to even consider me to be a member of the Patek Sports Models. My name's on the papers. These 2 watches aren't going anywhere. So Diamond Hands, it's something special when you see your name on the papers. It attaches you to it in some way. Those 2 are the only ones I have my names on. So these will be the last 2 I sell. Maybe, maybe not. My father, who passed away, did leave me with a few of his watches. We started collecting watches together. We had quite the turn of a financial position in our lives towards the end of his life. And to commemorate that, I really pushed him towards getting his first AP. I got mine around the same time too, but that one I got rid of after COVID. And this watch, it came on a brown leather strap originally. He always wanted to put it on the gold strap. And after he passed, I was able to go to AP, and you know they were kind enough to source me a legitimate, well, a factory AP gold bracelet. So this is really special. It's like a combination between the 2 of us. Teamwork, we've always worked as a team throughout our lives. I'm super blessed to have had that. I was having a discussion the other day. I would be living under a bridge in a box with this on my wrist before I had to sell it. So yeah, that's the AP. These 2 are also in his collection, which now is my collection. I have the most pictures of him wearing this Azura dial Datejust, white gold bezel, white gold fluted bezel, Jubilee Band. I love this watch. I wear it all the time. I even go to the beach with it. He used to go to the beach with it too. We love the beach here in Miami. And the blue dial matches the ocean, the sea, the vibes. His first Rolex, which is the other watch in my collection that he left with me. Dude, I'll never forget, man. This was like right when I was starting to collect watches. I just discovered like online that there's something called an AF dial with Daytonas. And I called him up. I was like, Dad, I think there might be a chance that you have an AF dial. If you have an AF dial, it's super cool. You know, it's worth more. So I got to the house and I like zoomed in on it and I showed it to him, and it's just this tiny little space between the P and the A in chronograph. It was a Rolex defect. Over the years, there's been a very minimal amount of Rolex defects that actually make the watch worth even more. The person that sold it to him had no idea. It wasn't even a thing when he bought it. But yeah, I really enjoy wearing these three watches when I do the Daytona, the Datejust, and the Rose Gold AP Chrono chocolate dial. We went to St. Bart's after he closed a really big deal. Took the whole family for a vacation. We went out there, and this was in a time where dealers still had watches. Like, dude, you guys have it so it's a lot harder to be in the game these days. But yeah, we acquired this. He acquired this. We were together in St. Bart's, and that was quite the moment. So all these commemorative moments, it links memories to a physical, tangible asset that you can wear. Just one of the things that really make watch collecting so much fun. So we got these three here that will always hold a special place in my heart, and maybe now your heart as well, if you can feel the feelings. We also have, okay, we went over the Patek 5168G, which I love wearing this. I get a lot of compliments. You know, we were just talking about it now. The Yellow Gold Sky I just acquired, right? But now you have the 51. Which would you rather, a 5168G or this brand new Yellow Gold Skydweller? Two completely different vibes. This is impossible to get. This you might be able to get. Rolex gold models are getting easier to get. But you know what? I don't really care. I love this watch. It was fun. It helped build my history up. You want to hate on it? Go for it. I'm loving it. So next, I've probably seen this in some of my videos previously. This is a pre-ceramic Rolex Submariner. It's a 1999 yellow gold sub. This was my first heavy hitter watch. My background is nightlife and hospitality. You may or may not know, I was partners in Miami, if you're familiar with nightlife. Sidebar and Brickell, Baby Jane we still have, Club Space. My first big night that I got to like host, okay, this was before I was a club owner. Worked through my ranks up the promoter ladder in Miami. You know, we've been going out to South Beach since high school, man. I was 16, 17 years old, and me and DJ Ruckus, shout out DJ Ruckus, we would go to Cameo when we were 16, 17, and South Beach was a different world back then, man. But going back to Cameo, my mentor and partner, Roman Jones, would throw the party there, and I had one of my first nights. It was a Thursday or a Friday hip hop party. I was working the door, and you know, I stacked my first 100K, and I wanted to treat myself. And you know, in business, watches do more than just tell the time, man. They let people know what your time is worth. That's a famous and real quote. So I was working the door, and I wanted to get a new piece. I wanted to get a Rolex. I haven't had one for a while. And the song Black and Yellow was super hot when that was going on. Black and yellow, black and yellow. So I was like, yellow gold and the black dial. I was like, black and yellow, black and yellow. So I bought this watch. I think I paid $13,500, 10, 12 years ago. You know, these are worth 20 plus now. That's when it hit me, and I was like, oh man, watches are the best thing ever. You could buy these things and wear them, and there's a chance that the value does go up, let alone they're a savings account on your wrist. So maybe some of you guys want to insure your watches. I do recommend it. It's a good idea. I am always watching my back and my head on a swivel. We do live in Florida. You know what that means? Yellow Gold Submariner. So yeah, this was my first heavy hitter, man. And because of that, I can't sell this. I've gotten offers. I don't wear it as much as I used to because I got things like this. But, you know, when you're going to a more casual event, you can't really wear the 42 millimeter Yellow Gold Sky, but you could wear the 40 millimeter Yellow Gold Submariner. Still runs like a charm. It's got such a nice size and fit and feel to it, but the gold bracelet is not as, it's not as firm as the new one. So yeah, different feel, different vibe. Next watch in the collection. So yeah, I've really downsized. I think I expressed that in the past 6 months. And luckily have I downsized because I transferred one investment to Ethereum and some other meme coins. Mog coin in the house. We're going so much higher, cousin. Higher for longer. Do you understand what that means? It means don't be a Jeet. Jeet. Okay? This is another cool piece. Wrapping up the official collection here. Tiffany Blue. Tiffany Blue Oyster Perpetual. Whew. Guess what? You can't buy one of these in the store anymore. These are discontinued. Man, the game has changed, ladies and gentlemen. The retail game. One of the biggest Rolex distributors. I'm not going to reveal my sources, but I've worked my ass off for building relationships with ADs, man. Before I became a dealer, I spent a ton of money, spent so much time. I mean, they're the gatekeepers. All I wanted to do was make them happy. So crazy. Tiffany, OP. COVID hit. Gosh, man. Each one of these watches have a memory to them, man, and it brings you back. Like visual memory, you're immersed into it. Dude, I was in a Best Buy shopping for my new Sonos surround sound system, okay? And I got the call. I don't know why it took me so long to buy a Sonos surround system. My dad, I remember he invested in the stock. He was like, dude, you gotta buy Sonos stock. I was like, why? What's up with Sonos, man? I don't know. I went to, even this insert feels so nice in the travel case, man. I mean, Rolex should make pillows.
Where the fuck are you going?
I don't know. Oyster Perpetual turquoise. I'm in the Best Buy. Okay, Sonos surround sound. If you don't have one, dude, you're missing out. Okay, go right now to your Best Buy. Order the Sonos surround sound. I'm in Best Buy. I get the call. Hey, Mr. So-and-so, we would like to offer you the chance to put a deposit down on the new candy color OPs. I'm like, what? Serious? You put a deposit down on a Rolex and it's gonna come in? Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Okay? This was the good old days. Know what I mean? I had a friend who expressed interest in the turquoise style. He's got great taste. You know what? I've never told this story before, but I'm going to tell it here. Friend of mine, Matt Chevallard, Blue Scarpa. He's like, yo, man, I love the turquoise style. If you could get me one, I'd want it. I was like, all right, I'll keep that in mind. You know what? I put the deposit down. I got the watch. When it came in, it was worth like 15 grand. These things cost 6 grand. I was like, I'm keeping this baby. It's mine. Then the news about the $4 million Tiffany Blue Dial came out. $4 million sales, $5 million sales. $40,000 this thing shot up to. I think you saw it in one of our previous videos. I held on to this. I'm diamond hands, okay? I should have ordered every color. Let's learn from our mistakes. I mean, I just told you the story behind this one watch. Like how, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? And I never wear this thing, man. That's the like, I know I told you guys to wear your watches, okay? Wear them. Enjoy them. But this thing is truly unworn, full set, mint. Like, they're not making them anymore. This might be probably the coolest, most collectible watch in my collection. Tell me otherwise. Comment below. That's my collection. Tell me below which is your favorite of my personal collection. I'd love to know and hear. Should I add something? I mean, yeah, I always wanted a nice VC, Vacheron Constantin, in my collection. Looking for a cool Cartier. Let's put the sky back on. Actually, let's put something else on. Something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. A watch that might be kind of a sleeper right now. Nah, it's not a sleeper. A lot of people like it. What watch is it, you ask? Wimbledon, two-tone, rose, fluted bezel, Jubilee Band, Datejust. This is it. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. A client called me up. He wanted to take advantage of the Ethereum dip. Guys, if you're not buying the dip in the middle of July, what the hell are you doing, man? Are you on vacation in Ibiza? Guess what? You're going to miss out on a 5X, okay? Ibiza, Mykonos, Santorini, where are you? Comment below if you're on vacation enjoying this wonderful watch content on your transatlantic, hopefully not Boeing flight. I really think I want to keep this in my collection. Another one, comment below. Should I keep this in the collection or should I flip it? Flip it, make the money, keep on going. Buy more crypto, ride it up. Mogcoin. Bro, I'm telling you, Mogcoin, bro. I've told you. This is my new instrument. Right here. In 1978, they became the official timekeeper. Who? Rolex. That's who. Along with other things, man. Daytona, F1 races. I think Rolex is at the opera, timing how long they're going to sing. 2019, this version came out. It's got a gray slate dial with Roman numerals in like a green situation. Outlined in green is like one of the kick-ass dials of Rolex. For some reason, it's not official. Okay, best variation, in my opinion, is this rose gold. Sir Billy does not like the two-tone rose gold. I do. He prefers the full stainless. The full stainless is nice. But guess what? This got rose gold. Full rose gold bezel. Rose gold crown. Screw-on crown. Pops open. Waterproof. Change the date. It's always fun changing the date on a Rolex. For me. Is it fun for you? Are you having fun yet? So yeah, you can get smooth bezel, oyster band, not my fave. But listen, if it's offered to you and you can buy it at retail, go for it, man. Enjoy yourself. Get the champagne, get a free hat, get a travel case. I love getting watches at Rolex, man. I do. There's nothing like it. But, you know, if you want the good shit, come to us. And don't wait in line. Full stainless or two-tone in yellow and rose, smooth bezel, oyster band, or Jubilee band. The Jubilee bracelet came out in 19. Comment below if you know when it came out. You got the extender clip, an additional 5 millimeters. Saw that? Should I do it again? Extender clip, 5 millimeters. Up. Saw that? Put it back in there. Ready to go. This watch is a real eye catcher, man. It's eye candy. One of those pieces you can just get lost in while you're driving. I've said that before. Careful. Do not drive under the influence of a Rolex dial. I do think when the market picks up again, because we're middle of summer, Guys, this is the best time to buy things, man. If you've been waiting for a watch, I got great deals going on here, okay? There's more. Wait, there's more. Batman or a Hulk, get one of these, okay? If you don't have a Rolex on your wrist or in your safe or somewhere in your house, get a Batman or a Hulk. Let me hook you up right now. Free alpha. Batman previous gen, old card. Bro, it's the same watch for like $5 grand less. Guys, Batman. How much is this watch? $13.5, full set. What? $13.5, full set, bro. If you happen to have a Web3 watch plug NFT, you get $500 off. I hope you didn't forget about that. 13,000. Blue, black, Batman, GMT, mint condition, full set. I can't believe I'm doing this. These deals are insane, man. Putting that one back. Guys, get a Hulk. I'm keeping this one. You can't have it, but I'll get you another one. Okay? Maybe this should I should keep all these in my collection. Bro, Starbuckses are cool. Submariners are cool. But you know what a Hulk is? It's OG. You know that OG shit? Hulk. Green. Sunburst dial. This says you know what you're doing. I know you may not know, but I know. Okay? So, if you know, you know. I'm really happy with this display here. I hope you've enjoyed this video and my ranting. Might be my longest video yet. Oh, have you clicked the like yet? Come on, fam. Like, click the like. If you haven't subscribed, you're missing out because we're going to be doing a giveaway. We almost are at 1,000 subscribers. Hit your cousin's brother's dad or whatever, anyone you know, send them our link, okay? Send them our link. At 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. At 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving away my personal black 116610 LN with my name on it, Submariner. Are you out of your mind? I'm not giving this watch away, but I'll give away a different Submariner, mint condition, either 40. No, you know what? I'm giving away a brand new freaking sub, okay? 41 millimeter, the new reference, 126610 LN. As soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers, you or your friends, one of you guys are going to win a brand new Rolex. So hook your friends up with the alpha, make sure they subscribe, click the like, and have a wonderful summer. Peace.